So guys, we are here enjoying the good life in town.
Which good life are you talking about?
But I don't think we like we are here.
Yeah, we are live.
Okay, hello guys.
Yeah, hello guys. How are you doing? Welcome to my world and welcome Sala tourists to our world today. I am excited about everything we're going to be talking about. And what?
And we'll be glad to share with you our thoughts,
Mhm.
our plans, part of the girl style. And we'll be glad if you'll be commenting, because when you comment you give us to flow with the questions, and we really
Yes,
need to answer you.
we need to answer your questions because lately I've been moving with your girl a lot. I know you have questions like what's the deal? Also, like what have I been up to? You guys are not seeing my music anymore. You are not seeing a lot of, stuff from me. So please do give me your questions and yeah, I'm ready to answer. But first of all, please make sure you click, you share, you like, and just comment, like to make this move and move and move and move.
Yeah, so I have shared. We have one like who have liked us because I haven't liked. Let me be unlike, okay? At least we
Can
have
I
some.
like myself? How can I
No,
like myself?
you can't like yourself
No?
right now.
Okay, maybe later.
Later.
So feel free to ask us questions and to engage into this conversation, to suggest, to, just a contribution. And we are going to talk about all things girls and how we can help each other, how we are building each other, how we are inspiring each other, and all that stuff. You can also ask any question at all, like any question you feel like asking. I'll be right here to answer. This is my first live after like 2 years. I fear lives because these people will shock you. Like you can do a live no jibera koika.
Please stop shocking.
You
Yeah.
can do a live and then you're on that live alone and
So
you
right
will
now
lose
I'm
words.
trying to share this live so that people can come in and watch us, because I don't want them to shock us. Baby. So guys, we have a baby dog.
We have a baby dog. Can we see if you can see her? I
Yeah.
don't know. Can you see her? She's right there.
Sleeping comfortably.
And she keeps standing and looking at us and, changing her body into different positions to show us that she's part of this conversation.
So guys, I'm seeing two people on. Kindly comment down below so that we can know who you are and we welcome you fully to the live. But of course we have a lot to discuss. Banange, your camera can make me look good.
Because you look good.
Is that me?
She looks amazing.
Yeah, so thank you so much. It have been a journey. Thank you so much for hosting me. I know it's not easy to host someone, but to choose to host me, it's a pleasure, and I'm so grateful that at least I have you in my life. But before I go far away,
No, she's easy to host, and I hope you are not going to mention things that I cannot do, but only God did, and you want to attribute them to me. Watch yourself.
so guys, let me tell you. Oh, Ray Moses, thank you so much for joining. Hey guys, Sarah and Lynn, how does it feel to travel with YouTubers? Okay, let me read from here. There's
Hey
a
Ray,
comment.
how are you doing?
Ray Moses,
Hi Veronica.
Hey,
How are you
Veronica.
doing, darling?
Long time sister. He said, hello guys, Sarah and Lynn, how does it feel to travel with fellow YouTubers and create content? I'm looking forward to do something like this. You guys are true inspiration. Yes, when you're traveling together and you know what you're going to do, it's easy, but again, it's not. Because look, you might have one content and you all want to do the same thing, and sometimes it needs sacrifice, patient, and just giving and like, no, let me wait for my time. And then also, if you have like more content, you just leave and then everyone does it. But it's more fun because you're free, you understand each other, you help each other, you learn from each other, and the vibe to it to when you're together, because I have traveled with someone who's not a YouTuber, and guys, it's crazy. Like they don't know anything. You can reach somewhere in a very beautiful place. You're like, please,
And you're
like, a
film
video.
me, and they're like,
They want pictures, and
they
you're
roll
like,
their
no, I just pictures. So
let me read the comment as you explain.
yeah, so they really like the picture. So it's really hard, but when you're traveling with someone who really understands the game that you're doing, it's the best. The only problem is looking for content. Let me say fighting, not like physical fight, but you have to decide, okay, let me leave this content, or unless when you know your niche. Because for some content creators, they are travelers, they are lifestyle, they are village life, they are cooking, they are everything, So to look for something that you can bring out which is special, and like that's the only problem that I see, but for the rest was amazing. And honestly, I don't think traveling alone, it's not fun. It's not fun for the people who travel alone. I don't know.
Well, Veronica is saying, Sarah, you added some weight, sis. I'm coming for some of the food you've been eating.
Hey, I have been cooking. Yes, I have gained some weight, thank God. Honestly, me being a little bit big is...
And she's like, yeah, I've added weight. She's even showing off when I want to chop the one I have. I mean, look at my cheeks. I want to chop some weight off. And then, Shami vlogs. Shami, hi.
Hey, Ananda, Shami, we miss you here.
We miss you here. You are such a vibe. And let's do this again some other time, okay?
Yeah.
You have to come with us. She says she's sending hugs. And we are sending hugs right back to you.
Thank you.
For me, my experience with traveling with fellow YouTubers, I've never done it.
Yeah.
I'm always a solo traveler. I like traveling alone. And when you're traveling alone, it gets lonely.
Yeah.
But you can do anything you want.
True.
When you're traveling alone. Hi, Kim Eugene.
Hi, Kim. Please.
We are waiting for you.
Why are you not coming back?
Why are you not getting here? You want some
Okay.
Anyway, so traveling alone is very challenging, but it's worth it, because you get to do everything you want.
Yeah.
At your own time of convenience. But it gets lonely, and then there are some angles you cannot go to.
Like, because when you're two, you can face, or three, you can face anything, because you have a supporting body.
Yeah.
And also what I have seen, like, there's a way we started to contribute on maybe when you're going to travel, like we want to hire a car. Like, everyone could bring a piece. Okay, let us do this, bring this, we bring, and then we combine together, and we were able to save some money, because, we don't have that much money. So, like, being in a group, like, you combine the money and you make it a goal, and you do everything that you would need to do in case you're getting along. Yeah.
But the challenge of traveling as a group is time management.
Yeah.
Most of the time you're going to be late for different activities. You always are going to be late.
Yeah. Because
I bet on that you're going to be late. And then then the other problem comes with content, because most of the time you are saying the same exact thing, and everyone wants to keep the memory of what exactly you guys are saying. And if you are not very cooperative to identify which video suits the other, like, you have to be selfless if you're trying to move with a group.
Yeah.
And be like, okay, how many days do we have? What kind of content can we do here? And then you leave one person to film, and at a time. Because when you're both filming, these funds will show in your vlogs. Everyone is like,
yeah, so they are like, that's one of the most hard thing, because you want to do something and everyone wants to do it
the same.
And for you saying no, let me not do this, it's really hard, but it takes you and feel like no, maybe what I have right now is enough, let me leave my friend also do something.
Yeah. And then, like, I can guarantee you, Veronica, if you miss the next time, you're not going to heaven.
Yeah, keep it
Because
outside. You can't even open it.
outside at the gate. Okay, you can keep on.
Okay. So guys, we have 2 people watching us. Also, thank you guys for replying. I definitely something I'm going to try out for sure sometime this year. Yes, Ray, try it out. But again, if you're going, don't go 10. That would be too much. The 4, 5, around there. If you go so many people, it will make you overwhelmed because you would want to look for content, and when you're not seeing it, and then you want to do more things, like everyone will want to do something, and sometimes you have to decide to do one thing at a time, so it will be really heavy on you. So it will be better if you travel like 2, 3, 4, 5, at least there it will be okay. Then Veronica said, Sarah, how advise me? How should I concentrate on the niche, and how can I continue? Or I can continue with, you know, Veronica, it depends. It depends where you are and what you want, honestly. A niche, you can't, sometimes you don't know what your niche is already. Like you want, like maybe you want to do travels, but you don't have the transport and the money to do that, and you want to build it then so that you can start it later. Here you can build slowly. I'm still a tourist, I love to travel, but in the village. So what I did, I said, no, let me concentrate on my village content, and then other things came in. It delayed me. Sometimes I had the money, but I'm like, no, let me wait this to finish. Then we can continue from there. So for the niche, I will tell you, look for something which is working, but don't forget to put that thing that you love to do. Let me say travels, let me say lifestyle, let me say village life. You might love to do village life, but when you're not in the village, and right now you're not earning enough money for you to sustain you to be in the village. So maybe you're working in town and your village is back in Kavali, like 8 hours away from Kampala. So you have to make sure you balance until that right time comes. The right time may not come, but you can just fix yourself. Hey, someone is here.
This one is like soda and cake.
Yeah.
He's
So
at every
guys,
function.
how are you doing? But let me tell you, I'm very tired. Actually, I've moved
The dog
like,
wants you.
hey, how are you?
Yes. So there's another comment here.
Emmy.
Emmy is welcoming him home.
Yeah.
Then our Dominic and me said, hey ladies, watching you from the US. Thank you so much. I dream of visiting Africa, but I have no contact. Sarah, I watch your tour videos and admire your work.
I wish I can.
Thank you so much. Coming to Africa, let me tell you, sometimes it doesn't need you to have a
A
contact.
contact.
Yeah. People here welcome you, just have a little money to sustain you to get where you can sleep. Maybe the ticket where you can sleep, and maybe get some food, and then you will start
But
from
how
there.
are you saying you have no contact? We are here. Hello.
Yeah. So you can, there are so many YouTubers in different countries that you can contact, but you have also to be confident in yourself that you can survive even if no one is there. Yeah. But Africa is very beautiful. Let us hope you're showing you the beauty of us in the village, and also in town, and also in other tourist places. Everything is just amazing. Then Shami said, sending hugs, thank you so much. Then Veronica Yuji said, Lynn, I have to enter heaven by foot. Please, heaven is not just
You
easy.
have to come with us. You have to work for it now.
Then Shami said, see my lovely puppy, yeah, he's here. He's having fun. He is making sure he's comfortable.
Yeah, so guys, I love dogs.
She's called Emmy.
Hey,
Yeah.
I love
Emmy.
Emmy, and I'm planning to get one, like a German Shepherd.
She wants to get a lion.
But you said you want to get a lion. Now you want to
of
get a
course,
German
also.
Shepherd.
But they told me that lion is for 2M.
So man is defining here.
What will you feed the lion?
So Bianca, you said Lynn, the beauty and the funny puppy. Hey, okay. Then Ray says, thanks. At Shami, I will look through it for sure. And at Sarah Torres, thank you so much for the advice. And Lynn, Wevale, Munonga, the advice will surely help my plannings. Yeah, Kim Yuji, how do you like about the travel?
Like him, tell us what you liked about the trip.
Well, guys,
Sorry.
you know we are using these techniques. So, guys, about the travels, it's another story, you know. Something special, and especially when you are like more than 5, you know, you can enjoy, guys. Actually, this was my first experience so far, and yeah, I'm now relaxed. The experience is really good for me, and I know even for my clubs, like for my friends. No. How can I say?
Your friends, it's fine what you take away.
No, Emmy, drop it.
Emmy.
No.
Hello.
No.
You are betting my.
Emmy, no.
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 So guys, this was one of the
No.
best experience so far,
Leave it.
and I loved it. So, and I can't wait to go
Good girl.
back, because wherever we have been going, people are like, oh, don't go back. You know?
Emmy, you want to eat everything.
Maybe he's hungry.
No,
No, yeah,
she's
just
not
eating.
hungry.
Yeah.
She's just
Stubborn.
stubborn. She's looking for something to.
My leg. I'm trying to. So guys, I fear dogs honestly. So I'm trying to make
But you're
sure.
doing good with Emmy.
Yeah, I'm
With
trying to
Emmy.
make sure I'm very comfortable with her. But when it starts biting something, I'm very scared.
High five.
She doesn't know the 5 yet. She thinks you want to give her food.
Okay. Bianca is saying, no, Shami is saying, hey, I'm missing you, my lovely people. So we will off for a moment because
Uganda, you know Uganda, with Wi-Fi and with internet.
It's good.
then life with, which name is this one?
Live with Ruth Hope. Oh, I love her. Hi, darling. How is German? I'm coming very soon.
Yes.
So this lady here, she came to visit us and Amito Mitra, I think 3 months ago. Come here. Come here. Good girl. She came to visit us 3 months. Is it 3? No, more than 3 months, maybe 5 months ago. And she was very lively. She was giving us tips on how to get to Germany. She was giving us tips on how to, you know, like.
I think she wants to eat something.
No, she loves biting things. And she was giving us tips on how to avoid scammers. Like when you want to go abroad, people want to take all the money you would have used to start. Yeah, so
I
that's
don't know why
what
people
she
are so
does.
crazy and mean like that. Because you're going to a country that you don't know what will happen. And a country which is new, which is very expensive. And the reason is why you're going to that country, it's because you want to change your life. And they try to take everything that you have. That's really crazy.
Yeah.
And then she's saying, Ray Moses, I would also love to do something like that. Collaborations are much fun. Yes.
They are very fun,
Fun.
especially with people with the right attitude.
Yeah.
But make sure the person you're going to do with is selfless. Someone who knows that this situation is a little uncomfortable for me, but they're willing to
Sometimes give you a chance or you give them a chance.
Yes. If you know that the people around you cannot be selfless, please don't do it. Do it alone. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Sham is
No more
saying,
questions?
wanna borrow me Emmy for a day.
No, like guys, I've been away. Today was making a week, right? I have been away, and when the whole time, you guys will never know what it means to have attachment issues until you own a dog. I know people with parents feel the same, but with a dog, it's a different kind of feeling because you're worried if the rain hit it, if it's eating well, if the other dogs bite it, if God. And when I got here, the first thing I did was to get my Emmy back. So Shani, you're not getting Emmy for even a minute. No. So,
And then Veronica said, I realized when I travel, my vlogs get more views than when I do them normally at home. Then you have to know that's your niche. Maybe traveling, or you'll be openly, because sometimes it's not that people are not coming to watch you, but maybe the vibe you put in. Sometimes people need the vibe that you have when doing those videos, the love and maybe the beauty, something like that. For me, honestly, when I do travel videos, they don't really catch up. But at least for this time, I'm seeing miracles. Like, I'm like, God, am I the one like doing this? So, yeah, this time it worked for me. Maybe because I also went to the village, but I'm here in Kampala.
she always wants to cook. Like, she always has to cook.
Because I love
God.
to eat. I love to eat nice
Good food.
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes when I visit people, I'm like, I'm not hungry, but the truth is, I'm trying to avoid bad food. and I'm like, can I cook? Because I know when I cook, my food can't be bad. You know. Any other question before we
Yeah,
move
she
to?
said, Veronica said, okay. Sarah, has Lynn done, what is this? This one.
Has
The last
Lynn
one.
a cappella for you? Please ask
Okay.
her to sing for you.
Yeah, she did it, but right now she haven't. But when Kim was doing a live stream,
I did.
But I
Where
need
were
someone.
you?
Wanna call me right now?
Yeah, if I see 10 viewers here, I'll do a cappella.
Okay, so guys, kindly share this vlog so that she
Until
can
it gets
wanna
10.
here.
10 people. And
Let
then,
me share it again. I need 10 people to come. So guys, come and
Amy.
watch me. Hey guys, we are premiering here. Hey.
You know, it's easy for me to sing on my own. But when somebody says, okay, start singing, I'm like, okay, how do I start now? It's like, I don't know how else to compare it, but it's kind of weird. It's a kind of a weird feeling, guys. Anyway.
Okay, it's fine. Be composing. When the time is right, when you feel comfortable, just start capellaing us.
Capellaing you.
Okay.
Yeah, so Sarah here has been doing a lot of projects, and it has been amazing knowing Sarah. Let me
10
connect
people.
my speaker too.
10 people are here. The one you asked before.
The bar was so low.
So guys, kindly like the video. We are 10 people watching, and I'm wondering why is it that we have 5 likes? What happened on your phone?
What happened to that like button of yours?
Kindly do like the video, and it will be really nice.
Yeah, what happened to that? I think I set the bar. Okay, add 10. I'll be like, chairman.
Sing for us.
Chairman can add.
Please.
Wait.
What is that? You forgot to close it.
There was a lady passing.
Okay, thank you so much for liking. So far 7 likes. Kindly do like the video
You're
and
11.
share it.
They need to be 11.
Banang share so that so many people could come and see what we are going to talk about.
Yeah.
So then you have started. After the story that we are going to say, then we sing.
Exactly.
We give more talk. Then I will sing because I also have a beautiful voice. If you have never heard it, wait for it.
I cannot wait to hear it myself because.
No, first tell us.
So Sarah has very amazing projects she's working on. And I like associating myself with people who poke me, with people who
What is
challenge me.
poking?
Poking is,
Okay.
you know, like, let me
Episode.
see what you can do, So I like people who poke me, people who motivate me, people who challenge me to do the things that I've always wanted to do, but I'm scared for one reason or two. But because of Sarah, I'm saying, okay, things are very possible. It's just that you have to take one step at a time with faith. Dear viewers, Sarah here, the girl you're talking to on my live. If you haven't seen our story of when we first met, like on the very, very day we first met, you can go through my videos. You'll find that video of when I was interviewing her about how she left Dubai, about how she settled in back in Iganga, about how she started building homes for people in her village, about the things that motivate her to keep doing the Sarah that she is. And now she's a full CEO of a beautiful school. And guys, I am speechless. Like, I am very, very speechless. So the reason for this live is for her to tell us what it takes to be Sarah, what it takes to be where she is, and also because I have the same project because of her, we need to tell you about the things that I'm going to be doing in the next few months, which she's going to be part of. I like saying it on camera so she can't say, "You never told me." Yes.
Oh, but you know what? Let us do it next time. Or next week we plan everything. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. So, like, it's not because I don't want, but sometimes things come. And I end up adding, "Panange bansonyiwe."
Yeah, that's what she says. "Banange So Sarah, how does it feel to be where you are now?
For me, I don't think there's a certain way. Honestly, I don't think there's a certain way. Maybe there's a certain way that I feel, but sometimes there are that moment when you will feel like, God, I'm blessed.
Yeah.
But again, the end of the day, like, you become a normal person because of so many things which are happening. But when people continues to tell you, "Hey, you're doing amazing," so you start to realize, okay, I'm doing amazing.
I am.
That's the truth. But honestly, to be a tourist, it took me some time, and I'm still building the Sala tourists, and it's not easy. It will not be easy. There are so many challenges that I faced, that sometimes I forget them, but when they really happen, and even right now there are some challenges that I'm facing. Some are pity, some because some people are jealousy, some maybe because people doesn't understand you, some because the people you're working with, they are so greedy, like not like, I don't know. Some the prices of things are changing, like the workers you're working with, like there's always problems that you face
That you
doing
need to solve,
it.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, there are also good things that you see that, okay, I have accomplished this, we have accomplished this, okay, this is my next goal. Like right now I feel like I have accomplished, I need the rest. That's what I'm feeling right now. So right now I'm at peace. But when I go back to the village, everything is looking at me. Like Sarah here, Sarah there, Sarah this one, Sarah that one. But I'm not overwhelmed about them. I just feel happy that I'm working hard and that I'm not just seated and I'm not just earning for me. Like I'm getting and giving it out to the community. That's the beauty around it. So right now I have that score, like I feel
Blessed
good.
is the hand that gives and the hand that receives.
I feel good because I see now the kids coming to school. I see the kids calling me Director Jambo, Director Papa.
Madam Director. Oh.
Like I find them, I want to be respected, but I don't want to be feared.
Yeah.
So whenever a kid sees me in the morning, what I tell them, come and give me a hug, because I want to be in their level, because they love hugging. And when I go home, everyone will run, because they know that I have come. They need to give me a hug and maybe say good morning or a good afternoon. So that one, like every morning when they see me, hey, Director Hugger, and I'm like, God, thank you. I feel good, and I feel like as if they are not far away from me. Some come and tell me, Director, today my mom did not give me something to eat. And I'm like, don't worry, we are going to take a porridge. Yeah. Okay, Director, someone have stolen my pencil. I'm like, no, we have pencils. So don't worry, that is going to give you a pencil. Like, I have that communication with them, and this gives me a joy. But again, I don't feel like I haven't reached where I have to feel comfortable and very happy, because they need the seats. I feel bad when they are sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
They need uniforms. I feel bad when they are coming in at school when they are not organized, because the clothes that they slept in, they wake up early, and sometimes they have wet in the bed.
Wet in the bed. You know, when I was a baby, when I was a child, like, I used to pee a lot. I think I peed throughout my primary school. Like, I'm not even...
You were worse.
I was worse. Like, I was bad. So now this one time, my uncle kills a snake. I used to sleep on dried banana leaves.
Yeah.
In Uganda, it's called sanja. Not Viwempe, sanja. You know those bukutia of long time ago where they used to put
grass.
No, they used to put their beans. Those days of long time ago.
Yeah, the one which were handmade.
Now those are the ones that they used to put those dried banana leaves, and then I would sleep there. Then they give me something to cover myself. But every day I would wet the bed. Every day. And I did not want to take the bed outside to dry.
People to laugh at you.
Yes. Now, this one time my uncle kills a snake, and he puts it up at the entrance of the bedroom where I was supposed to sleep every night. So I was like, he was like, if you pee to death, this snake is going to eat you. My God, you know, when you're just like 5, 4, that trauma, you know. That night I was like this.
You never
in
slept.
The corner. I never slept. So I woke up in the morning like this in the corner, but I had still peed. And the pee had gone up to my uncle's bed.
That was good.
It was bad. I sat like this in a corner like this because I was every time. I think I was around 5, 4. You know, that age. And then I was like, every time
you look there,
I dozed, I looked up, looked at myself, and then I would still pee. And the problem, it had rained that day, so it was cold outside. I have peed on myself. I'm scared to death. Yo, that kind of trauma I'll never forget. So when you talked about your kids coming to school,
but they say why kids pee on the bed for a long time. It's because of how they are treated at home.
Yeah.
You know, when you have a harsh parent, like they are always shouting, making you like do this, like giving you punishments because you have done something, because you're so scared. Like you relax at night. During the day, your heart is everywhere, is up. Kandogere mu Lusoga.
Hey, when she turns to Lusoga, you know it's about to go down.
Let me speak in Lusoga, guys. In the comment, in case omwana oli mukambwalire no, let me say you're shouting, you're doing everything. She's scared.
So I'm going to read these messages real quick so people don't think we are ignoring them. Life with Bruce, she says, German is great. It's spring. Please do come. I will
Okay.
come once I get my money right. And then Veronica Yuji is saying, just strong, just as the lady you are. Nothing will break you because what you do is out of a good heart, and keep God in all that you do. Thanks, Veronica.
Thank you so much.
And Kim Yuji is laughing. Kim, you laugh the next time. You and Imi are sleeping in the same house. Shami Yuji is also laughing. Also, you can come for you. Veronica is like, is the school for both day and boarding?
No, we just have this section.
Shami is saying, did the snake come back?
It was dead.
The snake was dead, but I was a kid. I thought it was alive.
Yeah.
Okay. we can
So
continue.
that's what I was saying. I even forgot where I was, but I will continue because so I was explaining, so, like the smell in
Yeah.
class, you and then they're like, how is this? So we are also lacking the uniforms because there we know that the kids will go back home, remove the uniform, hang it somewhere, and then wear it tomorrow morning. And then the third thing was the toilet. We finished the toilet, thank God. I'm just like the trip is soon finishing, and I'll be going back to the village and show you that. And then, you know, for the teachers, they will need some salary, and we need to buy the books, the pencils. So, like, there's a lot, but again, there's something to be proud of because I have to be honestly, it's not easy, but we did it. Who are we?
He did it.
And then, to build for the grandmas, I really feel good that I'm really doing that because they were sleeping in a horrible situation. And right now,
houses, yeah.
there are so many grandmas in different districts who are coming to me. But so far right now, you know, because
How many homes have you built so far?
5.
Wow.
Right.
That is a challenge. That's a poke like, because
5.
I've only done one.
But it's okay. Slowly. So, and this year, I'm hoping you will start on a project.
Yeah. This year, in the same village where I did construct the house for Mama Nyango, I realized that the women there work really, really, really hard, but they lack knowledge, they lack information on how to accumulate money with what they have. So this year's project was supposed to start as early as January, but then Mama Nyango's project house was not yet done, so I finished it in January. And in Feb, I let her officially move into her house. We were supposed to do a somewhat housewarming party, but I couldn't because financially speaking, that was a challenging moment for me.
Yeah.
You know, I've just relocated back here, so things are not as, you know, when the flower is blossoming and then some sun hits it and then it starts to wilt. That is what was happening to me.
But after that, it brings out a fruit, so don't worry.
I know, I'm positive. So now, I had planted a lot of cassava, not a lot, like 1.5 acres on that village.
It's a lot.
Yeah, and the essence of me growing that cassava on that village was not to collect money from them, from that project, but to find out what are these women capable of doing. Like, because I stay 5 hours away from them, I have to get on a public transportation for 5 hours to get to them. So I had to find out if I leave them with something, will they take care of it as if I'm there? And they did pretty good, no? They did a very fantastic job. And the cassava came out like half of the acre. We got, I think, like 8 sacks.
Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And it was bad season, by the way. But I still got 8. And then the other remaining acre, I think I'm going to get it next month. But still, I'll be employing the same women. And in that process, like when you're employing them, you're talking to them, you're getting to know who is who, what are they capable of, what are they interested in, what are they thinking about you as a person. Because they have to at least click with you. They don't have to like you, but they have to like you in one way or the other to be able to listen to what you're saying, you know. So looks like this year's project is going to be starting in April, which is just a day away. And this year's program or project is to ensure that we start up a communal business, and purely for only women. Why? Because if a woman has money, if a woman is well equipped, her children or her family will not go hungry.
True.
You know, like she will have fees to pay for her kids. She will be in a better position to advise her kids more. So it is important for me. I am not 100% sure that this is going to work out, but I still want to try it out.
Yeah, yeah.
I realize that local eggs in Uganda are very, very, very expensive, like really expensive. And the local chicken in the area in Tororo do not seem to be expensive like the little ones. How do they call the little ones?
The chicks.
Yeah, the chicks, yeah. The chicks don't seem to be expensive. We shall see days. Anyway, so the chicks are not very expensive. So in this year's project, I'm hoping that we can at least have about 2,000 chicks.
But there goes slow.
Mm.
They can eat. So don't do something big.
The local ones.
You're going to give to each different family or in
I wanted it to be
in one house.
yes.
First go slow. At least begin with 100. Slow, because you will do big, you buy them, and you reach somewhere when you just want to leave them to go and look for food,
Yeah.
which would be crazy. So start slow there, because we did it, and Kim did a very big loss because of that. So start slow, and master, you will know how to feed them, how to treat them, because they will be in one place. They will be local but still living as the other ones. The local are the free range. But if you buy the local one and then turn them to be kept in one place, they will be still somehow like the other one. So make sure you start slow and see. So that in case the man is not there, you can say, okay, I have 5 women, let me give them 5, 5, 5. For the moment.
Yes.
Yeah. Than giving them 10. Yes.
That is understandable. Initially, the plan was to do farming, but I realized in that area, farming, they are only farming potatoes and cassava, like especially cassava, like it's what they do most. And Sarah, the English lecturer.
I tell you, hey. Yeah.
So basically, I'm trying to figure out, but you guys who are watching, you can give me an idea of what you think will probably work out business-wise, because it needs to work, you know. And when a woman is equipped, then she
like one thing that I just wanted to tell, because there might be some people here who would love not to do the charity, but they have women like the sisters-in-law, ladies, we are not given enough education about farming. And mostly vegetables. And we take that slow. And we end up giving our kids water instead of
vegetables.
Yes. So you buy one cabbage and you put the whole jerrycan there because you want every kid to feed. But the problem is, it's not because they don't have the energy, it's because they are not educated.
They do not have the knowledge.
Yes. So in me, I'm like, we need to educate the ladies in the village that to have small gardens of vegetables, and even if they are having cassava, they can get somewhere piece of land and plant there like skuma, entula, biringanya, those seasonal things that you can eat it from today for the whole month. Because for skuma, just clap the leaves.
Just keep pulling off the leaves.
Yeah. even for the antula, you can remove and then eat the other day and then the other day. So if you're going to do that, please also introduce that. Yes, because I did it.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked. It worked, but still because we lacked more motivation.
Did you have water? Now the other people lack water around, like
Yeah, for us we have water.
I don't know, like they're not motivated to do.
Yes, but I know if they are taught and they have seen that life is changing, even if it will be carrying water from the well, they will 2 jerrycans, 1 jerrycan for home and then 1 to feed the vegetable, because they know that that's their food. They just lack the education. And I don't know how we should spread this, not only in Tororo or in Jinja.
No, we can start.
But we want
can start one
slowly.
by one. We had already talked off camera with
Yeah.
Sarah that we shall, with the vegetable thing, we shall start with her community. I will be going to her community anytime from now, but for now she's still chilling here. Hi babes, hi. Did I call you that? No, forget it. Hi Button, how are you doing?
Yeah. Hey Button, thank you so much for joining. He's my good subscriber.
Oh, yeah.
I gave you a work to do on my channel. Tell us. You have to first that I am the so and so of Sarah Tourist. Not say hello ladies, please. You have to promote your name.
What does he do?
You know, on my channel, I keep on giving people responsibilities.
Ah,
So I want them.
okay. Okay.
There are those, we have the chairman, we have the project manager, we have, like at least everyone is having something.
Linza Butim. You see the things we are not doing.
Yeah, so that is it. For the ladies, I just feel like if, like for me, the most of the kids I have in the school, they have 3 types. The one, their moms are in Kampala. Sometimes I feel like, how would you do that? They have 3 babies.
Like
they
when she speaks in her language, I know it's about to go down.
Let me tell you. They have 3 kids, they take them to the grandmas, leave them there and forget the grandma, and the grandma does everything. Are you crazy? How would you disturb your mom like this, to be honest? And guys, if you're here and your kid is with your grandma and you're not there, Chloe, yes, sometimes she's with my mom, but I'm there. Kindly look after your kids.
Ivan needs soda. What do you call it? That's Ivan.
Yes.
Continue.
Yeah, so those are the first 2 kids that we have who stays with the grandmas.
They have parents in town.
Yes. Either they are orphans or the girls, they don't know the father.
Okay.
Yes, but in town, they are lying to themselves that they are working. You know, people with the Kampala, sometimes they go crazy. They come here, start struggling when they have a big land in the village. So those are the kids we are dealing with. And for me, I can't blame a kid because of their mom. Kids are just kids. And then the second one, they are there. They are single mothers like me. They are not married. And even if they are married, the men they married to, they don't want to support the babies. So those are the kids that I'm dealing with in my school. And then lastly, dad, nothing. Mom, nothing. The kids are just rotting around, stealing some people's sugar cane, maize, like that. So, and then the orphans, but I have seen for the orphans, most of the orphans, right now the orphans, most of them, at least they are living, people are really taking care of the orphans, let me tell you, because I have seen that, but it's not risk high like the 3 that I have talked about. Yeah, so when maybe you lost a parent, the Sengas, the aunt is coming and help those kids. So for there, we are doing it amazing because I have a few orphans. But if I teach those ladies and maybe the grandmas to make sure they have food at home, and maybe we give them something, the source of income, it will be really, really good for them and for the community, for the school, and for the Uganda at large. Because let me tell you, if someone styles the hair like this, you look beautiful, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's getting something, you're looking beautiful, and their kids going to earn to get some money when they are going to school.
Yeah, Sarah has things she knows that I don't know. I also have things that I know that she doesn't know.
True.
So this is where the thing of women helping women come in. Where I'll go to her community and teach whatever I can teach to her kids or to her women at absolutely no charges. And she will do the same for me. She has done it already. So there's no doubt that we're going to change a life or two.
Yeah.
Because you cannot change the whole universe.
Of
But
course.
you can change a few that are close
Yeah.
to you, like your nearby people.
Neighbor. They say love your neighbors to love yourself, so you can't rush to someone in America. But someone in America can be your neighbor. Because if you meet someone, let me say you're now my neighbor, even if I'm living in you, because I know you. So that's true. So we will try our best. That is honestly, let me tell you, the other year it was building, constructing, and then last year it was constructing the school, and then this year I want to work on the ladies. I signed that, and I want to start working on it. I was supposed to start working on it in March, but I have started because you know today's video you're going to see, it just came as a miracle, and I'm like, oh God, is this really happening? Because there are those things that you talk about, just talk about it, leave it there, and then another chance comes, talk about it, leave it there, and then you see that God is telling you, Sarah, start. Lynn, start. Like, He will not call you and say, hello, I'm your Heavenly Father, please start. But He will show you signs when you realize in here that now it's time for me to start. So, yeah. And I'm glad she's also thinking about the same thing, because we were not communicating about that. But when I brought it, and she was like, oh, I wanted to do that. And then we went and visited some
The
beautiful
same lady,
in
like
Kavala.
her kind of motivation is another
Wow.
mind-blowing.
Wow. The video is coming out, and I'll be happy if you go there and see it.
So guys, thank you so much for chilling with us. If you have any more questions about, you know, if you want to ask me questions, if you want to ask her questions, please make sure the questions come in, because we're about to end this live. Other than that, I am very happy you guys have decided to chill with me, especially those who are coming from Salah's empire.
But you people, you can disappoint.
You people.
I shared like 3 posts, and I have seen it 35 people. Really?
No, it's the first time we are hosting them here. So next time.
So kindly, if you're new here, thank you so much for coming. If you came because of me, Vanang, that shows love.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that I have you in my space. You're just amazing. You're so supportive, loving, kind. So thank you so much. And kindly, that love that you have for me, we can share it.
Now they say what you put up in the world, you receive. Like the universe makes sure you
get that.
Oh, you guys, my dog is having the time of her life. Let me show you. Can you see her?
Yeah, it's there. I should have now slept.
There is a way she's turning and turns and turns and turns. She's,
you know, when you're in bed and you're feeling really like that bed is really comfortable, and you're like, oh.
So I don't see your questions coming in. I hope that you guys have enjoyed today's live. I've enjoyed chilling with you and reading your comments. Let's do this more often. Let's push Linzabu to 3K.
Yes.
Before this month ends, and we mean business about it. And also make sure to support Salah. And you know, you guys, if you are watching and you're in the comment section and you know who does videos and vlogs, please share each other's content and follow each other, subscribe to each other. There is enough sunshine for us to shine. There is enough sunshine for everyone.
That's what I said. I can do a video for like 30 minutes. Let me see. She does a video for 15, and the rest of the world. So if you're jealous of your friend posting the video because you have posted, yeah, there are so many people posting videos and they are getting millions and millions and millions. You have something
there are
on
even
your
those
head.
who are downloading people's videos and re-uploading
Uploading and
them.
still people watch them. So this is okay. Kindly share. Let us just be fully in love. And the more you love, the more you receive the love. The more you share, the more people want to share you.
Yeah.
But and by the way, guys, even if I have 50K right now and you have 1K, please share. Cause I still need your 1K and you need my 50K. Cause I see someone be like, Sarah, please share my video. And I'm like,
So you
okay,
have more views.
let me share. And they're like, okay, me too, share my videos. Why? I also, like, you know, even right now, what am I still looking for? Subscribers.
Yeah.
Me too. I should need. There are so many people who are from my son who never knew him.
I mean, Wademaya has 1 million plus, but he's still working his ass off. Like, sure.
And let me tell you, there are so many people who said, who's Wademaya? Who's Wademaya? They were new, like they never knew him. But just because of me now, yeah, just like it's a vice versa. Don't expect just from me. I'm also expecting from you. Yeah. Ndogere bulungi.
Yogere bulungi. Abaliza kurungi. That's how Machoro would say. Anyway, guys, in the last 10 seconds of this video, I'm very grateful that you showed up. Please go back to my videos and watch them because now I'm depending on you. I'm looking at you. I'm depending on you for all the support. For, you know, when I post videos and you watch them and you share them, I get motivated to do more. Even if you don't like my videos, like them by force, you know, because it motivates me to reach other people, to reach other communities that are beyond me. But if you just show me that, now nange nzigwamu amaanyi.
So guys, before I go, I want to thank all my donors. Thank you so much. You have a special place in my heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for standing with me. Thank you so much for trusting in me. It's not easy to trust people with money.
Yes.
And thank you so much for not bringing this, that, and that. I'm so grateful that at least so far I still have a peaceful community. Thank you so much, and we pray to get more people to join in to support us because we have a lot to do. If you change one person, that one can change the world.
Yeah.
So let us do it together. So many things are going to happen. We are going to have travel vlogs. We'll be traveling. We'll be in the community. I'll be still cooking.
I can't wait to spoil your girl in the next 3 days. She's going to be here.
Because I want to look good. I want to be fat. I want to have a fat body. You know, here, if you have a healthy fat body, you're rich.
Yeah, Button, thank you so much. But you didn't tell us what you do in Sarah's empire. You did not tell us. What is your job there? He said, I've just gotten here and already going.
Yeah, you came late.
Alone.
It's now 1 hour.
But we are going to do this live stream again before she goes back to Ginger, and then I'll follow her. I'll follow her.
Yeah.
And then Shami Vlogs says, thanks for the live. Thank you for being here, really. That means so much to me.
Yeah.
Ray says, thanks you guys for the... Ray, I watch you. Do not think I don't watch you. I watch you and I like what you're doing. I think you have quality work. I really like it. And Button, welcome to my family because I know you're going to get stuck here too. Yeah, I guess those are the messages I've been having. I also don't know my job. Sarah, just tell us what his job is before we close.
No, let us go there. I will inform you. Your job, please.
Okay. How many other seconds do we have? Because I want to make sure it is exactly 1, 2, 3. We end the live and bye.
Okay, I really do appreciate. I'm so humbled. Yes.
We watch you.
And then said me, I totally feel okay. It's 1 hour. Thank you so much for watching and see us in our next vlog. We are going to be premiering. She have a premiere. I have a premiere.
I have a premiere. What? Bye. What do you press to end now?
This one.
Uh-uh.
And then